it up. Bacon. While we're waiting for our bisque to cook, we're going to do 2-3 other things. Back there, Rocco has gone to get the bones, the veal bones. We're going to separate the entire weight of those veal bones in 4. Or, how many groups are we? A lot. No, we're not. We're a lot, right? So what we're going to do is, let's make groups of 4 people. Okay? That'll give us a total of 5 groups in total. We're going to need 5 that divisible in 5. You get 5 roasting pans. They're not cookie sheets. They're not hotel pans. They're roasting pans. They're usually made out of a different type of metal. The ones we have here are aluminum. They're a higher lip. They're roasting pans. What we're going to do is we're going to cut those bones using the small bones, using the back end of your knife. If you see that it doesn't happen, it doesn't work, don't cut them, we'll leave them whole. The best way to brown bones in an oven evenly is to actually cut them about 2 to 3 inches, no more, because they're going to drop. What we're going to do today is we're going to start to make a brown stock. The difference between a white stock and a brown stock is the roasting of the bones in the oven before it goes into your pot with water. That's the only difference. So we're going to turn our bones brown. What do? Take our bones, we smell them. They don't smell them, I've already smelled them. They don't smell, you don't need to rinse them. What we're going to do is we're going to lightly oil them, but just very lightly, just give them a quick oiling. After you have them down in a roasting pan, not on top of each other. You do not place bones on top of each other, you will not roast, you will steam. They have to be 1 layer of bone. 1 layer, you put it in your oven at what temperature? At 6 billion. Crank her up all the way, we're roasting bones. You put it in about half an hour, you look, 20 minutes, you look to see if your bones are roasting nicely. If they are, turn them all over, put them back in. Once you have done that, the bones themselves will render what of themselves?
Marrow?
What renders, what melts? Fat. The rendered fat you will take and save. We will saute our mirepoix in that rendered fat, which we'll then add to our stock pot. I don't think we will have time to start our brown stock today because it takes a good 7 hours to get everything done properly. We won't have 7 hours. But we're going to brown our bones, and then we're going to put them in 1 big container, and then come Monday, we'll start our process again. That's the one thing. Secondly, you are all going to take a cup of bechamel, leave it on the side. You're going to take your lobster meat that you have from your lobster carcass. You're going to chop it up. After you've chopped it up, you are going to saute it in a sauteuse with butter, scallions, and mushrooms. If we don't have mushrooms in our refrigerator, steal some from Chef Otto's fridge. All you need for the amount of whatever weight you have in lobster meat, the same weight in mushroom, so even. Chop, scallion is your aromatic. Garlic, you're going to take a teaspoon if you want the aromatic of garlic, but we have the roasted one, put it inside, mix it up. After you've done that, take this guy, you bring it back to heat. We have to get this thick. Why? Because this is going to be mixed with your lobster. This is going to be the stuffing. I'm going to show you how to make a very quick pasta dough. And we're going to make capellonis tonight. Capellonis is a specific shape. It looks like tortellini. It looks like an Asian dumpling. So I'll show you guys how to make them. No, you won't know what they are. Sorry? C'est bon?
It's a pasta flavored.
It's a pasta who?
You said we're going to make
pasta.
Pasta?
And then we're going to stuff it with our lobster and bechamel.
My crab's already sauteed, cold.
Cool? The one I made yesterday?